Hey there, everyone. Thanks for stopping in and getting your latest update news for Scavengers, the hottest new BR in 2021. So, with any early access game, we inevitably have hotfixes and updates. Today, we're going to look into the hotfix release that happened this week and the changes that it brings to the game. But first, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when we go live on the channel and when more videos are posted. Drop a like on the video. If we can get 100 likes on this video, it'd be awesome to see. If you want more content drops about updates and game fixes, be sure to comment below and let me know. We have the Game of the Week highlights at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that as well after we deep dive into the update. So, getting right into it, we start off with the research update, offering more generically powerful options at lower level and increasing the drop rate of certain research items. We will see a better material drop rates such as resin and collagen from biomass mobs. Crystalline formations will give more resources and have the chance to drop petroleum, and nanites will be easier to earn overall. They have moved 3 guns around via the research level requirements. The Warsong, the Predator, and the Quicksilver have all been moved to Tier 1 basic research level. As you can see, the cost has increased to research these guns now that the tier level has been adjusted, and the Predator has been moved to a lower rank, making for research to be able to happen sooner, but will be at a higher material cost. But this does mean we will be seeing more of these guns early game. This will end up making for more interesting gunfights throughout the early game. Up next is cheating and exploits. The name switch glitch is taken care of, allowing the reporting process to go unhindered. This should help with players abusing in-game glitches to gain the advantage in a match. Always nice to see a game with an anti-cheat and dedication to fixing exploits. Warzone, looking at you. Following that, we have some adjusted crafting costs. Midwinter states that many players are rocketing past the early game due to low scrap costs and high rewards. The scrap cost is now more in line with the quality of the crafted gear, along with toning down how much scrap can be acquired from caches, aka the ones you need your keeper to scan to unlock. These changes should incentivize more strategic planning for the gathering and use of scraps. Here's the breakdown. Rare weapons is increased from 400 to 600, epic weapons 500 to 800, legendary weapons 600 to 900, rare shields 400 to 600. Epic shields go from 500 to 800. Legendary shield increase has gone from 600 to 900. They've also decreased the number of crafted consumables from 2 to 1 and decreased the amount of scrap received from caches by 525 to 540. This should allow for a more level playing field when starting out a match and running into other players. Hopefully this will stop early game steamrolling and allow for more enjoyable PvP moments early on. The next one is one I'm very excited for, and that is looting player weapons. We will now be able to pick up all weapons from downed enemies, including signature weapons. This will make for a much more unpredictable meta in the game, as PvP will now offer that chance to get a second signature weapon, allowing for a more diverse weapons loadout that will make each engagement more unpredictable and engaging. This also gives you the chance to test upgraded signature weapons or wildcard weapons you don't currently have unlocked. Examples: having Callie's bow unlocked and then being able to pick up Halden's rifle to make one mean combination of guns. Next on the update is social related. The issues with the Steam and Epic Store linking up to your improbable account should be gone now. Hopefully along with this we can see some additional invite to party or add friend options to in-game matches while playing with randoms or making new friends. Also, looking to the future, maybe clan or guild tags and group chat options. There is a lot of quality of life changes and upgrades that could go into the game and be super helpful. If you have any ideas or thoughts, be sure to drop in the comments below and let me know what you think would be some of the greatest and best quality of life changes you'd like to see implemented into the game. Lastly, we have bug fixes. This is a lot to go through, so bear with me. Crashes and desyncs. Fixed most of the frequent causes of server crashes. Fixed an issue where large movement desyncs would happen after reviving a downed player. Issues where the client closed after being left open for an hour. I personally didn't have to deal with that one. Fixed an issue where the server crashed when exiting a vehicle. This one I did have to deal with a couple times. It was super annoying. I'm glad it's fixed. Made me not want to use vehicles whatsoever. These are all great to see as server stability is increased. Next up is collision-based fixes. Players hiding and shooting from inside the dropships of a ramp. Glad to see this was dealt with, that was annoying. Issues where the gun crosshairs would lock onto larger trees. This was also super annoying when you were in a gunfight trying to use cover and you would shoot at a tree opposed to the person and your crosshair would lock. Fixed an issue where players were not receiving the in-game research rewards if they were experiencing server issues or were dropped from the game unexpectedly. Fixed an issue where crafting Callie's Heartseeker or Jay's Maverick did not count for the Craft a Signature Weapon challenge. Adjusted the end of match feedback survey so they only appear for the first few matches. After that, turns out that Midwinter is going to give you a call at the end of the day and see how you're doing. They are joking, of course, but it is nice to see that the devs have a light-hearted sense of humor. It's really nice to see. Up next is minimap and pings. They've adjusted the enemy ping icon so that it will only stay in place for a few seconds to show the last known position of the explorer. I like this because as a Callie main, going invisible and darting behind a rock still made the ping be on top of me as I exited, which made it harder to engage in gunfights and get away clean. Another fix is Letty's Rosy Vendetta. It can no longer be activated by hitting teammates. And the final updates we have are regarding the storms. They've shrunk the initial storm circle size by reducing the safe radius around the starting locations. This was done to reduce the overall distance of storm collapses in subsequent storm categories. They've also made improvements to the collapsing storm to reduce long runs for players who get caught on the unlucky side. And with that, that is everything you need to know about the hotfix that is currently live. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe button for more content. We have some solid gameplay queued up for right after this, so stick around to the end of the video and see how the match turned out. Thanks again for stopping by. We look forward to more Scavengers news, updates, and live streams. Stay warm in the frozen wastes, Explorer. Until next time.
Team has reached the shuttle.
Do you guys have any spare scrap so I can get some purple armor? I need like 180. Fucking use this. You think streamers would have some sort of